Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm 33 years old and I'm from Harlow, Essex, and I wanted to talk to you today about my Exante journey. A lot of people ask me, why did you decide to start a diet? What was the trigger point? What determined you to say that's it, I'm going on a diet now? And if I'm honest, there was no kind of breakthrough light bulb moment for me. For me personally, it was a build up of how I was feeling every day, the experiences that I was going through. And I suffered personally from being a lot heavier. I started at 18, 12. I suffered with a lot of joint pain, and I would spend almost every evening with my legs up on the sofa with my husband rubbing my ankles, my knees, taking ibuprofen to try and take the swelling and the pain down. And if I'm honest, each night I was just, looking forward to bedtime so I could go asleep and just, sleep away the pain. And I think what happened is that living that kind of living with that daily pain, it becomes a complete struggle. And struggling to go up the stairs, you're out of breath, or I would go on a lot of city breaks with my mum, and there would always be that fear that I'm going to get on the plane and I'm going to sit down and it's not going to fit, the belt's not going to fit around me. And I just decided on the 27th of August 2019 that I was tired of feeling this way and I wanted to do something about it. So I decided to start my journey with Exante. And the reason why I picked Exante is that I had used it previously and had a roaring success with it. Back in 2014, I started the 600 plan, which was just 3 products, replacement meals. And within 5 months, I'd lost 5 stone. I'd reached target. I felt amazing, incredible. I was a size 12. And unfortunately, it was a really hard lesson for me to learn that once you get to that stage, you can't fall back into your old eating habits, because you're not going to sustain, that weight, that size and everything by falling into old habits. Unfortunately, like I say, it was a hard lesson learnt, because from 2014 to 2019 I had regained weight. So this is why I had picked Exante. I'd used it before. The products are affordable, they taste great, and I know it's a successful diet for me. So I made the choice, to return back to Exante. I did the 800 plan, so that was 3 replacement meals, Exante products. Normally, porridge, which I still have to this day, with a strawberry and jam bar, and then a mixture of a shepherd's pie or Exante pizza or whatever I was fancying, accompanied by a 200 calorie meal. That would be, anything from salads to vegetables. I learnt very quickly on the Facebook groups that, skinny rice, skinny noodles, you were able to bulk up meals, so you were filling yourself up, but they were really low calories and it was good for you. So I did that, and I've had a really successful weight loss. Within the first week I'd lost 10 pounds, and that inspired me, to carry on and keep going. And I just celebrated last week losing 100 pound weight loss. So I'm ecstatic about that. I'm currently sitting at 11 stone 10, so that's 7 stone 2 pound lost, 100 pounds. And I'm not far away at the moment from reaching my target. What I kind of done is, this time around on Exante, I changed my lifestyle. So in January 2020, I decided to start introducing exercise. Started to do some Pilates, joined the gym in February, and unfortunately I kind of reached a plateau stage where nothing was moving and I couldn't understand why. I was eating well, I was exercising more, I couldn't understand why there was no balance. So I had met a personal trainer, and she basically re-educated me on nutrition, exercising, and what we gradually did, and I say gradually because being my second time around losing weight, I was scared to eat. I didn't want to regain all the weight that I'd worked so hard to lose. So I was scared of, you know, falling into old habits because I've been there, I've done it, I know it happens. So she educated me on, you know, good healthy calories, introducing it, and slowly over, you know, the last couple of months, since really the end of February, March, we'd increased my calories from 800 up to 1700 now. Now I still have, you know, my Exante porridge, my go-to breakfast, but it'll be accompanied by seeds, berries, you know, a banana, and I'm just bulking that up now so it becomes sustainable for me, introducing food and carrying on my journey and adapting it now to suit me and where I am at the moment. You know, I still have the peanut coated, you know, balls or the choco balls, and I'll have a salted caramel bar of an evening if I'm hungry. So I'm still using Exante now, but what I'm doing is that I'm changing my whole lifestyle so that this is a continuous journey for me, and I don't make you know, the same mistakes that I've made before. So I wanted to reach out to everyone, you know, and kind of say, this is me, this is my journey, you know, if you had any questions or anything that you wanted to ask me, because I think a lot of us, you know, we rush to the finish line to get to that goal. And me personally, I never evaluated what I was going to do once I got to that goal. And having gone through that, you know, this time around I was a little bit wiser to it, and you know, what I want to do is share that knowledge, share that experience with other people, and you know, help other people get there. So you know, I really do hope that you'll reach out to me if there is anything that I can help you with, and you know, I wish everyone success on their own individual journey, and you know, good luck everyone.